catch up. Also, Kiki. Don't tell Cat.
What do you mean?
I may have spent some dough.
He's spending money.
I didn't get anything out of it, but I spent some dough.
Damn.
I spent a little, but I will be spending more once I get paid Thursday.
Crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential.
She's super close to getting
If
5-star.
anything, I think y'all did good. Y'all probably could have won that first match if that fucking dude that was complaining the whole time didn't push up by himself and tried to spawn trap them.
Vidyadhara Marajako?
Like, you want to
Like,
make him known, but bitch, if you didn't do
The
that.
tank could have ran it down last,
They have nothing to
and
do with me
the
anymore.
DPS could have played around the tank more. Like, who said we were spawn trapping? I didn't hear no cons. I didn't see nothing hype. Nothing. So,
Long.
People automatically think
I
when they go off,
was
the
exiled
supposed to
from the
follow them. Like,
Senjo.
no, bitch, that could be a death sentence.
I'm no longer one of the scions of permanence.
Happens in Valorant many times also. Why didn't y'all push me? Because, bitch, we don't need to do that.
No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara
Goofy
thinks at the
goober,
time you
you're
are a High
losing.
Elder, my hatching
Yeah.
rebirth will be complete.
since nothing matters, I'm gonna just pick a tank.
Ramatra,
Mm,
the hot robot.
I don't know where defending though.
It's you. You've returned,
The hot
High Elder.
robot.
Something terrible is
Pick
happening
Shalissa.
in Steelgord
The
Water
other
State.
hot robot, yeah.
Please, don't go any further. Your enemies. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry.
We
I
got
cannot linger
cons.
here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed
Yeah,
us
Fiona.
now. As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your
Did
decision.
she speak?
Damn, is my
There's a
quiet?
festival
Fuck,
Oh, that's a
I
man.
can't even turn it up.
located ahead.
What you mean?
The fucking man, dog. Jeffrey's talking to fucking spirits. I'm really hungry.
Hey.
I was gonna make food, but every time I do that, they come home with food. So I don't know if I want to start making it yet.
Hmm.
Like every time I get into that kitchen, I was halfway making my food, and then they came in with a bag on some. We got food. I'm like, well, bitch, I'm making food right now. So what do you mean?
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Actually,
You're here.
That's that
It's time to
hot
pay
robot
the
right there.
price. It's time. You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog.
damn, I tried to body block.
Did the general not teach you to choose
Yep.
your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to...
I love Overwatch. I love Swap City.
You... You
Me
look so
too.
familiar.
Look out!
Let's see. Yep.
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Oh.
You.
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
And fighting with Blade?
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
I've no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. Fail. Defend you.
Surrender!
Too little. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no
Can't delay any longer. I didn't.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Luofu's hotshot general.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
I was gonna make some yum yums, but they brought back pizza.
Your
And it's not
favorite.
DiGiorno,
Long
so I
time,
think
old
no.
friend.
I was getting sick of DiGiorno, but this is
I'm
from
not
this
him.
is those pizzas that are from the freaking holes in the wall. I love
I'm
those.
sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Is that
Shall
that's
we go and
Cat's
see them
boyfriend on the
together?
screen?
Where? Blade?
The one with the white hair.
He likes him?
No. No.
Not Blade, the other that dude.
Luminescent depths.
Jin
Jin
Young?
Wei.
Realm of singular beauty.
Genuine.
Scale Gorge Waterscape
I didn't know
is the
that.
same as what I last laid eyes on.
Yeah, she likes that one real good. She
But
do.
here
She
we
really
stand
love him.
so
The
different
boy.
from
Does she have him?
The
No.
flash of long life.
Did she try
species
pulling for
may
him?
Be immortal,
I don't know if
but
she
the
actually wants
constant of
him.
heaven
Like,
and earth.
He just likes
As a
him for the
character?
design, but not as the character.
You know the Vidyadhara
Yeah.
hatching
That's
rebirth
fair.
cycle, General.
I thought she wanted Blade more.
The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfang
I forgot
of his
to
past
Blade.
sin. The person that
Kill
once
him,
stood
I
here
do
alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did, but to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dongfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dongfeng die and revoke your banishment
oh my
edict,
god.
I need him to
Bro!
do me one final favor.
Okay.
I'm
I
so
can
sorry that happened to
guarantee
you.
I'm just
It's-
ass.
When it is done,
I'm just ass.
you will
Don't
no
say that.
longer
I am.
walk in
Where's your
anyone's
team?
shadow aboard the Law Fu.
Yes.
I may not
See,
be
it's not
capable
you.
of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you.
Why don't you be a
It
damage?
is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another.
Well.
Don Feng is no more. Now,
Ugh.
there is only Don
Our carpet
Heng.
will turn green soon. Don't worry.
But I am the general of the Lo Fu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must.
Come.
Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yeah, go. Your friends are... I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance. The Stellaron Hunter. The hunt is far from over. Yet all the while... Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers. Lord Ravager of Phantalia favors him.
Her hatching rebirth is complete. Still.
know something? When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the murder. The Dragon Transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure.
I don't want to go to Hollywood. What the fuck, Axel?
Oh, what? Say you ready to be a single mother. Say
Your friends are taking
Say
the
you
fight to
ready
the
to be a
Legion
single
as we
mother.
speak.
We need to help them. Let's go. Heaven's Surge. Break. Let's go.
Follow my charge.
My turn.
Heaven's Surge. Rise.
Played it.
Let's make it quick. Heaven's Surge. Break.
Y'all love this game.
A foregone conclusion.
Here is thunder.
Tough luck running into me. Here. Try that again.
This is our chance. Heaven's Surge. Rise. Heaven's Surge. Rules are made to be broken. Heaven's Surge. Break.
There's no time to lose.
Why did you run that? What?
It's pitiless.
Wait, bitch, bitch. Now I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Bitch. What it is with everyone running away from the healing, bitch?
Let's go.
You're running away from the healing, bitch.
Heaven's
Like, why?
Surge. Rise.
A foregone conclusion.
I said, stop it. I want to die.
Time.
Show
no mercy.
I hate it here.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Heaven's Surge. Break.
Xing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now.
No, May,
Friends of the
please.
Astral Express.
Ah.
I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Fucking niggas.
Huh? Is that... Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
That can't.
So
I was around the corner, but
you
okay.
have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later,
I
shall
can't
we?
catch a break.
My astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu,
Get your break.
your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunt. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Dan Heng and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis
Beat
on the
her
Luofu had
ass.
nothing to do with this
Damn.
guy, I would be willing to help.
We have a whole
But I can't speak
Reaper.
for the
How
other
are you
members
not
of my
marking
crew.
this bitch?
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Dan Heng?
Beat her ass too, yeah.
Thank you, Dan Heng.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's
Damn!
exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered.
No!
In order to make the stemming of those remnants
Four.
a possibility,
Damn.
the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under
Kill
the
that
direction of the
bitch.
High Elder,
Kill that Chinese
the Vidyadhara
bitch.
guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent
Monkey,
feat and
please.
sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Ah, it looks so much like Dan Heng. I wonder if... the statue... is that... Dan Heng's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Dan Heng? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home. You're a member of the Express crew, Dan Heng. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
No, I won't.
Yeah. Those two haven't exactly been on their best behavior. It would have been good to have you here earlier. Yeah.
You scared the heck out of me. For a second, I thought you'd annoyed the general. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. So...
I mean, that ain't even the bitch with the most kills, but okay.
Sweet. But anyway, it's great. You know, the more I look at this, still, it's got...
Are we winning?
Imbibitor Lune's reincarnation.
How would you say it?
Dong Hong, correct? I've heard your name before. Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals.
I didn't know this had music with lyrics. He's Jesus. He's about to split the water.
It's Moses.
Oh my god, he actually is. I was just kidding.
It's like when Moses parted the Red Sea.
It's anime Moses.
Hell yeah.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge Waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age past. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning to face Phantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Oh my fucking god.
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
You scale court Waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Though
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to go.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Nothing dangerous. That's good.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the three talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different. Hey, check it out!
Oh, okay.
The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Lost. Lost. Love it here.
Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Oh, I see.
Good kitty.
Did we lose? I've been fucking locked.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received...
I am the shadow. There's no time to lose.
The times are changed. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Darkness charge.
Kitty. What?
What?
Good kitty.
Kitty gets stronger. I'll see the general's duty through
What's
to
wrong?
my last breath.
You. What's wrong?
The hell's that mean?
You.
Sense a storm.
The hell does that mean?
Just you.
Thank you. Stay safe.
I am the blade. Like a shadow.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
The times are changed.
Need a doctor? Time to question your prescription!
Do not fret.
The fearless knows not fear. I won't fear.
Let me tend your wounds.
I am the shadow.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you? Ooh, nice. But surely there's something better out there.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Fangs and claws got dull.
Awaken, dormant scales.
World-cleansing dragon.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Keep catching me up.
Never hesitate! I won't do. I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
You don't look so good.
Keep catching me up.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear.
I sense a storm.
Need a doctor?
Keep catching
Fangs
me
and
up.
claws got.
The punches just.
I won't do.
The strength.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you.
Now that's a gold-winning victory. Huh, another surprise?
I will fight along. Crowfeather stealth. Time to reap. Cannot hide. Darkness charge. Like a shadow.
You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate!
The times are changed. cleansing dragon.
Fangs and claws got dull. The fearless knows not fear.
Hate Sombra.
Time to question your prescription!
Thank you. Stay safe. That won't do.
I am the blade. You've been
Show me what you can.
The battlefield has been cleared.
Oh.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate!
The times are changed.
That won't do.
You don't look so good.
Thank you. Stay safe.
No.
You need to get stronger.
Time to reap. You cannot hide.
See the general's duty through to my last breath.
You don't look so good.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! You're falling apart on your own.
Like a shadow.
The times are changed.
Thank you. Show me what you can do.
The consequences are mine to bear. This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the ambrosial arc. Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Fight changes with changelessness. There's no time to lose.
Never hesitate! Too close. That won't do.
Let me tend your wounds.
Darkness charge. Time to you cannot hide. Darkness charge.
That's better. I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Check. Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear.
Darkness charge.
Time questions your prescription!
Do not fret. Heaven's surge. Break.
Charge.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Right in the heart of death. Like a shadow.
strength. Do not fret. Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Oh, fuck that song.
Yeah.
I venture forth to forever.
You gotta play the game. Oh, that's not us.
I was the enemy team, babes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Time wasn't your prescription!
1, 2.
We lost.
We won, bitch. Keep up.
We won, period.
That wasn't even. That was unranked, Kiki.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay. You gotta cheer yourself after comp. Then you go back to comp and then you win. Look at that ready go. Yeah. This time it'll be better.
Let me tend your wound.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This
Stay
time
safe.
it'll be better. Just wait. Just wait and see.
I sense a storm.
Captain Home. I'm so excited.
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
What?
You're falling apart on your own.
It's not the 15th yet.
He's coming home soon.
Oh.
Soon. Soon, not too soon.
I'm so excited I could explode.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Then will all of you men leave me like you always do?
Yeah. You gonna be doing the same soon?
That's not true because I have 4 hours. I don't work that long.
Loser.
Well, I...
Yeah,
You
read
should-
it, Phil.
You should try harder.
No! I can't try harder. They're gonna
Genji.
give me more work. I don't want that.
I don't want that.
Because then they're gonna try to pawn me off to everyone else's work schedules. Because
Right.
a lot of people have been calling out. Because tell me why there are all these 4 a.m. shifts. And I'm like, bitch, I only took one 4 a.m. shift because I know I'm gonna have money to get me back home. So why the fuck would I take all these other 4 a.m. shifts? Because I'm not gonna do it.
Correct.
But I might, because it's the only shifts popping up lately for next week. If anything, I'm just gonna take an Uber there twice, because the buses don't really run at that time. And I'll just take the bus back. Ooh, excuse me.
Good thing y'all have left me. Kill yourself.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
This stupid.
Okay. Let's head to the third seal.
No, I took it out of there.
I died, nigga.
No.
You were late as hell. I didn't even die to that. I died more than
Oh.
a bitch.
Oh, that's good. Well, not good that you died, but. No.
Shut up.
No. Oh.
Shut up.
No.
Fight him.
Okay. Ugh. This bitch is from Mars.
Shut up.
What is this? I'm actually. Ow. Oh my.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Reap.
Oh no, bomb. I should do something. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Damn it! No one checks that bitch.
Heaven, sir. Rise.
You saved Ramontra. No.
Okay.
No.
Awaken
no,
dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
I'm the shadow.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
The strength.
Excuse me.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Why'd you go towards her?
You're falling apart on your own. The fearless knows not fear. How old are you?
There's no time to lose.
I sense a storm.
Never hesitate! You need to get stronger.
Time to question your prescription!
Thank you.
I am the blade.
Stay safe.
Like a shadow.
That won't do. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
The strength.
Charge.
The fearless knows not fear. Oh.
Time to you cannot hide. Darkness charge.
I sense a storm. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant!
apart on your own. Never hesitate!
I am the shadow.
The strength.
Thank you. Stay safe.
I sense a storm.
Let me tend your wounds.
Do not fret.
Time wasted your prescription.
Do not fret.
Fangs and claws got dull. The fearless knows not fear.
Right in the heart of death.
That won't do.
The strength.
Need a doctor?
I am the.
Show me what you can do. Yeah, it's over already.
We're all girls and Genji.
Let's say
Oh! I hate Sombra.
The last of the 3 talents is here.
let's say all together. Too slow. Fangs and claws got.
Like a shadow. Time to. You cannot hide. Darkness charm.
Show me what you can do. I'll give. Never hesitate. That won't do.
I sense a storm.
I venture forth to forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. You're falling apart on your own. The fearless knows not fear. Slow. I
Dang.
venture forth to hunt.
No, man.
Triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
There's no time to lose.
That won't do.
The strength.
Need a doctor?
Darkness charm. Darkness charm.
What seems to be the problem, Frank? Could the murals in our vicinity...
Our reincarnation's
Okay.
greatest cost. The wisdom of a past life lost. Yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder.
Yippee!
a
We
wiser
won a
king after
comp
their
match. Girl, fuck you, Junkrat. You lost.
Hell yeah, we won.
It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation. From hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the
I
cycle
told you we
begins
win
again.
this
Hey,
one.
do you think this could be related to the sea?
Perhaps.
Perhaps?
Oh, Jesus.
No, Jesus can't save you.
Jesus never wanted to save me.
What
But
seems
now
to be
we
the
can
problem?
go
Where's
back
that?
and run it
You're
again.
black. Where's that?
Wow.
The seals have you at a loss.
What's wrong, Key?
Could the murals in
Whoa
our
there.
vicinity be related to
What?
the seals?
What's wrong?
You say I don't deserve rights?
Yes.
Damn. He's exiting the game.
What seems to be the problem, Frank?
I am.
It would appear the seals have you at a loss.
Gotta end it on a win.
Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Hmm?
You gotta end it on a win.
Yeah.
The reverence to the Three Talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Fantalia. We must hurry.
Crowfeather stealth. I am the shadow.
Awaken, dormant scale. World-cleansing dragon.
You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate! I won't do it.
You've been exposed. Time to rid you. Cannot hide. Darkness charge. This time,
The times are
the
changed.
same mistake.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Let me tend your wounds.
Sorry to trouble you.
You bully!
I am the blade. Like a shadow.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
The times are changed.
Need a doctor?
Sorry to trouble you.
Fangs and claws.
I am the shadow. There's no time to lose. Darkness charge.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you. Never hesitate! I won't do it.
Darkness charge.
Fangs and claws.
Darkness charge.
The strength.
Like a shadow.
The fearless knows not fear.
The battlefield has been cleared. Nothing dangerous. That's good.
Is that a dragon?
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the Arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
My name's Jeffrey. What? I can't be Jeffrey.
What?
What? It's easy to be Jeffrey. Fighting games, fighting games. Energy drink, fighting games, fighting games.
Damn.
Energy drink is Aya.
Yeah, Jeffrey's off that stuff for good.
We don't know that for sure. He might have
He
a
drinks-
stash under his
He
bed.
drinks water now.
I drink water and ginger ale.
You're drinking people
What
that
prey
are
would require the
ginger
attention of
and
two
turned them into ale?
Yeah, get rid of them
Oh my
gingers. Yeah.
No, they're hot.
Yeah, huh?
Don't do, huh? Don't do this. Think of
No,
other
get rid of
people.
them.
No.
Eradicate them.
I need them.
Do you?
Yeah.
We'll leave you one.
Thank you.
Just one.
Just one.
I want ice cream.
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen
General
to
of the
grace me with his
Lufa.
presence?
Woohoo.
That is a
That
question,
witch!
nigga.
She was here waiting for us the whole time.
Said, do I want
Show
ice cream?
yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too.
Boogie.
Patience.
Shut up.
Let me make
I want ice cream.
myself presentable.
I want ice cream.
Oh, I should definitely
Now
get
I
ice cream
see
so I
why
can
the
eat it in your
disciples
face.
of
Hold on.
Sanctus
What the
Medicus
shit?
hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis.
Fantilia! What is she...
Okay then. A giant woman.
Benefactors, behold
Eek,
this
a
beauty.
big woman.
The miracles of abundance
I like big
live up
women.
to the name.
You like this one?
No,
Let's see if I can put it to good use.
I don't like that one.
The very power that brought the Cienjo long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Don't let you die.
Antilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom
You
Flowers.
guys the whole fight.
I'll go for the body. Is that it?
The strength. Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
No.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind!
March, careful! Vanquish the abomination!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
Sense a storm.
I venture forth to forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Heaven surge. Rise.
You don't look so good!
ends here.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it,
Ooh, you
the
changed
abundance
colors.
and the hunt will disappear.
Time for them. Show no mercy.
The strength.
Let me tend your wounds.
A thousand thanks.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5.
General of the Cienjo, can your feeble strength survive this calamity?
Victory is inevitable!
Dan Heng, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
Oh, a scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
I'm back with Ice Cream Kiki.
You?
Fangs and claws got dull.
Scales. World cleansing dragon.
Never hesitate! I won't
You don't look so good.
Give me some. Give me some.
I am the vanguard of
you.
the hunt.
Stay safe.
I sent a storm.
Vanquish the abomination.
Do not fret.
Time quenching your prescription.
Do not fret.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear.
On my command.
The strength.
Need a doctor?
A thousand thanks.
You bullies.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. For the Xianzhou.
I won't do it.
Let me tend your wounds.
A thousand thanks.
Time quenching your prescription.
Do not fret.
Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance. Time to end this.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Out of ideas, Fantilia?
Awaken, Dorminsk. World cleansing dragon.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! That's it! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
A foregone conclusion.
Vanquish the abomination!
I sent a storm. Heaven surge. Break. Oh, grace.
Fangs and Claws got the. Oh.
On my command for the Xianzhou!
You need to get. I venture forth to forever triumphant. Ta, ta, ta. Victory is inevitable.
Forgive my indulgence. For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou general.
It's so good.
Ooh, I bet it is. I bet it's real good.
Would cast the law blue back into chaos.
You not gonna give me none?
Huh?
You not gonna give me a little bit?
You didn't get none from Whole Foods?
Mmm.
Do it!
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you okay?
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Fantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Fantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Dan Heng stabbed you, I was scared to death.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still...
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
He's eating.
Who?
Why'd you both answer at the same time?
Shadows still lurk.
It was.
I need to know.
No, it was Cat's boy because he fainted.
It'd be like
We'll
that.
pick him up.
We'll pick him up.
Yeah, don't be rude. Just
Okay,
standing staring at him. Pick him up.
Ugh.
Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice for galactic commerce.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight? Would you like me to relay your message?
Frozen cow juice.
Frozen what now?
What?
Frozen cow juice.
Can you wait a little moment?
I don't like
The
how you
Master
said-
Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily
eating.
taken on the General's responsibilities. Before
Green
meeting you,
dice.
she must make the current situation known and fortify public speech.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
This ice cream is creamy.
Hell yeah.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today, collating casualties and losses, dispatching
Mark said,
forces
this
to
ice
round up
cream
the
is
remnants of the
sweet.
disciples,
Sweet.
submitting battle reports to
Why
the
do you even
six
say that?
charioteers.
Like, I sure hope it is, Mark. Like, what
Now
the...
I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest win." Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary.
I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Lof.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the Six Charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that thanks have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arb is just that. Having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. Few could have foreseen the insidious tact, the present danger posed by the Legion. When the Ambrosial Arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little, based on what now that the future has come true. That we may. For example, I'm submitting.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report.
Jing Yuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven. It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia, the Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan, she took it with her everywhere. I'm already prepared for the worst. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I
understand.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. It's getting late. If you...
see. Please extend my regards to the Ten Lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
No.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. All of these sudden, by combining Skyfaring, it's not just to comfort the dead. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I'd like to hold this ceremony. And still, I'd like to ask you all to witness. I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Tingyun's belongings.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh, it's you.
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Oh my.
What? I can't cry.
Okay, let's see what there is.
No.
An Annie Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, looks like some kind of antique?
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Fox.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yan Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yan Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss...
I remember asking her for one if the Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors. But when we used to trade in the rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got?
That is what you sound
nothing
like.
else.
You sound just
It looks
like
like
that
there's something.
thing.
Okay.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these?
Why you tall like that?
What?
Why you tall like that?
What do you mean?
Why you tall like that?
He's judging my voice. Woo!
Why is that your response? Woo!
We've been judging your voice.
What the bingy doogie?
What?
This isn't true.
I've never attended a memorial.
Is it?
Kiki, we said we
never judged her voice. We judged the things she does.
What do you mean? I do normal girl things like.
Kiki, we acknowledge that your voice is nasally. What do you mean? So what are you talking about?
What are
The sleepless
What do you?
Earl.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there?
Oh, no.
This is the team Miss Ting Yun promised to get. When I took over this famous brew, Miss Ting Yun, I just thought she was
Don't
a
cry,
good
Kiki.
I'm gonna cry.
Look at the bright side.
Yeah, what's the bright side?
Yeah. But there's a bright side.
Found this box of seeds
Somewhere.
among
You don't even know the bright side, do you?
There's a bright side somewhere.
Do you
It's in
happen
there.
to
Based
know
on her
where it's located?
suggestion,
It's in there,
seeing
Kiki.
as
It's
Ting
in there.
Yun won't be able
Yeah.
to try it.
Trust.
I'm trusting, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing shit.
No, okay.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Well, I'll be right back.
Alright.
No.
Say okay, Kiki.
Fine.
You've got to give it a try.
Oh.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off?
Okay. Ooh.
Isn't that the place on? It's the main tourists. Whenever I'm. Spice is supreme.
Honored guests, welcome to. Something from. Oh. When she first ate here, she was. She probably. Oh, I heard the trade port is open. This is real, right? The monster you mentioned. Forget it. Matters like these are beyond. It was our chili oil beef offal stew.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Ting Yun intended to gift it to.
Oh no.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my... 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out. The Star Skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the...
Wait! Wait for me!
It's Bing!
Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow Ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Okay.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place?
This time, we needn't compete. Go.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring.
This is the tea that Meng Ming? This is a gift from Miss Yen?
The Skyfaring Commission shall never... It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony.
All remains as it did yesterday.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are 2 things I wish to gift the Express.
2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight. Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may... The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip no matter how astronomically distant you are. The Luofu Cloud Knights will always...
Wow, now that's what I call it.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Dan Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or 2 of poetry. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on.
Wow, we going to
How could I
Penacony.
forget? We should bring
going to
something back for
Penacony.
the conductor. Have
We're
you
going to
got any unfinished
Penacony,
business on the
yeah.
Xianzhou?
Yeah, man.
I've got goldfish memory.
Yay.
We haven't had a chance.
Jeffrey, woo.
Fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express.
Jeffrey.
The 2 of you come back soon.
What?
We want to
Don't
Penacony.
worry, Mr. Yang.
You want what now?
Penacony.
What do you mean?
Penacony.
What are you playing?
The place.
What are you playing?
The place is like Vegas.
So what are you playing?
No, it's what you're playing. Penacony is in Honkai.
Oh, is it the next place I'm going?
Yeah. I'll be going to Penacony now. Yes.
Ooh, hello? This. I talked to everyone.
What you did? Oh, music book.
No, it just says go back to the... I mean, I can come back there anytime I want, so...
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own. Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Xipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Shackling. Oh, it's this dude again.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement, abomination of Yaoshi?
General, My power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Chick, you play.
Yeah.
There's some chick with a blindfold on.
Who?
I said with some chick with a blindfold on.
Where?
In the cutscene.
Hey, I didn't see. Hey, let's go to Penacony. Yeah, woohoo.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing. Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony! I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home. Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Those play characters? Hold on. Let's just random normal ad.
Pack your wieners, girls. We're going to Penacony.
You're going to the Penacony confession.
Oh no.
Oh, it's those three. Okay. They all play what characters?
And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Oh, great. I just wanted to get there. I'll pick this back up tomorrow so we can start Penacony tomorrow.
Penacony!